lot of you actually been requesting the Kim Kardashian Contour, and I know I put it on my blog and I let you guys vote which one you wanted to see, and everybody voted for the Kim Kardashian Contour. So this is actually the look that you can see it, and it's really more dramatic, and I have done it in a couple of videos, and when I did, a lot of people were asking, you know, if I had a nose job, you know, what I've done to my face, and it's really just makeup. You know, so it's really easy to do. This is basically the effect that you're gonna get. Now the only thing is I would recommend that you don't do it all the time, because this is not good for your skin. You're literally piling product on top of product. So if you've ever seen any close-up pictures of Kim, she's beautiful, but her skin is not nice at all. She has like really thick skin, and you can see the pores. So I noticed I usually have really soft, you know, very even toned skin, and when I started doing this, my skin got really thick, and you could see the pores, and it didn't look healthy at all. So this is one of the reasons why I've never done this in a video, because I don't think this is necessary unless you're doing like a photo shoot or if you're getting married, because you can really achieve really great results just using, you know, bronzer and highlighter. So but you guys want to see this, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'm Huda Beauty on Instagram, and you know, I'm doing some contests on there too. I'm giving away some of my lashes that are going to be coming out very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys find it very informative. The first thing I started with was I actually did put the Dior Skin Nude all over my face, and I love this foundation because it's great. At the end of the day, it looks like you did just in the beginning of the day when you first put it on, and I think that's really important because a lot of foundations don't do that. And I mixed two colors. This is the 031 and the 002, and I actually put equal parts, and I feel like it gives me the perfect color. The next thing I'm going to do, I haven't actually put a powder or anything. I just went ahead and applied that all over my face. What I am going to do is I am going to take the Clé de Peau concealer, and this is an ochre, and I'm going to start drawing on my face. And I'm basically going in here, and I'm going underneath my eyes, and I'm going next to my nose and along this area over here. So I'm creating this kind of like long extended area. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this along the bridge of my nose, and I'm just going to go upward. And then just around here, the forehead, I'm just going to kind of spread this out so it will look really nice when I finish contouring. And now I'm just going along where the bottom of my cheekbones would be. So if my cheekbones would be here, I'm just going right along the bottom. I'm doing the same thing on both sides. And now I'm just going to draw on my chin, on the side of my lips, and I like to put a little bit here on the cupid's bow. And there's another reason why I don't show everybody this. It's because I look really scary when I do it. The next thing I'm going to do is, I actually use usually professional products when I do this. I don't usually use foundations you'd find in a store, but I'm trying to show you guys how you can do it at home. And I'm going to use, this is the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate in 01. And I'm going to take, I really love this brush for doing this. And it's the Giorgio Armani, it's a foundation brush. It's number 13, but I just love the way it contours my cheeks. And what I'm basically doing is I'm just going right here along my cheeks. And you don't necessarily need to do this, so I like to put a little bit right here because it makes my lips look big. And then I'm going to put some along my forehead. And I'm basically doing a line here along my forehead, and I'm going to make it a little thicker on the sides. For the nose, I'm just going to take a small concealer brush, and I'm just going to go right along my nose here. And now I know I look really scary, so I'm going to go ahead and start blending everything together. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, and it's wet. And I'm basically using the bottom half where it's like kind of like a big ball. And I'm basically just doing this to kind of like stipple. And I'm putting a little bit of pressure, and this is going to blend everything out. And I still look pretty scared. Now the next step is really going to be taking your stipple brush and kind of just blending everything in. And you're just going over everything. You can see your face has a little bit of structure, but now the way you're going to add even more structure is going to be with the powder. So I'm going to start by taking, this is the Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder, and I'm basically going to start, and this is what I usually use. I usually use a little powder brush, and I get a nice amount of product on there. And I basically start by powdering the middle of my face. And now I'm going to take the Hoola Bronzer from Benefit, and I'm just going to take, this is a small brush, and I'm basically going over this area that has the dark, and this is going to make it look even more dramatic, and it will keep it lasting all day as well. And then once you do that, you can go underneath here, put a little bit there as well, and then you're going to go along the forehead here. I'm just going to contour my nose, and I'm just going to use just a small brush here, and I'm using the same bronzer, and I'm going along the side of my nose. I'm going to go ahead and I'm taking just my favorite blush. This is from Illamasqua, and I'm just going to smile. I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheeks.